What's up guys, this is Scooter, and today is an exciting day because we're going to be talking about an actual stock Nerf blaster that they're selling right now that I really like, and that is the Vortex Pyragon. So I'm going to split this, I guess it's a review kind of video into two parts. The first part is going to be happy and the second part is going to be sad. So let's go into the first part and talk about the happy things about the Vortex Pyragon. And so, really everything about the Pyragon is fantastic in its stock form. Normally I don't like clip blasters that much, but this one is so goofy and fun, and it actually makes this good. Like, I didn't really care for the Vortex series before, but this totally made me love it. The slam fire is incredibly smooth and fast, and it's just amazing overall. So I'm going to slam fire 10 discs really quickly, and you can see how quick it is and how fun it is. Okay, so you can see I'm not the quickest at slam fire, but you can still see it's amazing and really fun, and overall it's awesome. So really, like I said, there's something for everybody with the Pyragon. It's comfortable, like ergonomics wise. It's not like anybody is going to be comfortable holding this blaster. Like, the handle is really non-specific, I guess, so it's not going to just fit well in certain people's hands because it doesn't have the finger grip things. It's kind of very vanilla handle, but it's perfect and really comfortable. Both handles are, and then there's nothing sharp on it, which really annoys me with some Nerf blasters because they'll cut your hands if you use them for long periods of time, which has happened to me numerous times. So overall it's perfect. I don't know, there's not much to say about it. I love how with the Vortex clips you can just put them in any time. You don't have to prime. I think that's the most convenient thing ever. And slam fire with this blaster is amazing. It's so fun to just spam 40 discs off. So one lure of this new blaster is the 40 disc drum, which is on the stock blaster. It's so much fun to just spam off 40 discs in like 10 seconds. It's the most fun thing ever to have that many shots available. Another cool thing, let me grab something from down here, is the new discs are really good as well. You can see they're orange now and white, and they're really easy to find on grass or whatever. And plus there's more foam on the outer ring, so the foam extends further, and they seem to be more accurate and they seem to fly farther, and overall they're really good in the stock blaster. Now, as you guys notice, I keep on saying on the stock blaster. That is because things change a lot once you modify this blaster, or at least they did for me. And so that brings me to the sad part of this review. So the thing that really stinks about the Pyragon is, yes, you can mod it, but it's probably a worse blaster after you do mod it. So I've modified this one. As you can see, you might have noticed this little weird clip ring thing here. And it's a little clip that I like to add to my stock-ish blasters like N-Strike and stuff like that, so that I can clip on different pieces of, or different things with CPVC on them. So I had this jolt that I rebarreled that clips on really nicely, and that just makes it so I can have an extra shot at the ready when I'm reloading. I really like that idea. I like to do that to a lot of blasters. So that's one cool thing that I did to it. But the other thing that I did to it, I think really ruined this blaster, and ever since I've modified it, I've barely touched this at all just because it frustrated me so much, and it's just not fun to play with anymore. So, as you might have noticed when I did my little firing demo earlier and showed you how fast you can get the discs out, I used a 10-round clip, not the drum that comes with it. That's because ever since I modified this blaster, and all I've done is, I didn't remove any of the locks or anything like that. All I did was just do the retensioning of the spring, the mod where you just put the tension the spring on the other screw port nearby, and so I went to the farthest screw port, I guess. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I didn't go to the middle one, I went to the farthest. And ever since, this blaster has just been crap. Like, it's totally not worth doing the tensioning mod at all. For one, I'm pretty sure something I did with the tensioning is causing the drum to fall. I might have messed up something with the clip locks or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. And so the drum is falling out. After I shoot 2 or 3 shots, it'll just fall and clunk all over the ground, and that's really frustrating. And the second thing is, I don't have a disc with me that has the problem, but it's hurting the discs a bunch. Like, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say ripping, but like it's kind of making tons of burr, like, I don't know, like sanding off the smooth shiny part of the discs and making them all like the foam like separate a little bit, and it's leaving like big dents in some of the discs where the arm hits it, and so that's kind of frustrating. Also, Slamfire is just not as smooth at all. Like, occasionally when I'm going back, I'll kind of like jerk a little bit and like it'll mess up. And then the most lame thing about it is, like, I would say the performance really isn't that much better than stock. It probably is shooting farther, but the thing is that it's more inconsistent and it's a lot more inaccurate, so it's more frustrating to use, I would say, whereas the stock blaster is pretty accurate. Like, it doesn't go straight, but you know where the discs are going to go, so you can aim accordingly, and it's very consistent and smooth. This is just kind of frustrating to use, and so I'm trying to think if there's anything else that went wrong after modifying it. Basically no, but overall I would say avoid modifying the Pyragon. Buy a stock one. It'll probably be one of your favorite stock blasters, and it's really amazing for just messing around. I love that the discs bounce around on the wall. I think that's so much fun to just spam discs all over the walls and then just go flying everywhere. But overall, the Pyragon is an amazing blaster, just not modified. So let's go ahead and go to a... Okay guys, so today we have a full frame green screen, and that is just because I'm just going to shoot at my normal wall and use it as a green screen, because the discs aren't going to hurt my wall, so I don't care. Alright, so I just have a 10 round clip loaded into the Pyragon, and I'm going to go ahead and just spam the wall. So here we go. Okay guys, so that was the Vortex Pyragon, and as always, leave me a comment on what you want me to shoot for my next video. Thanks for watching.